Welcome all back to the Classic Car Life, and today's video is a little bit different to normal because I am not out on the drive, I'm not out driving with the cars or heading off to an event. Instead, I am in the garage, and this video is all about what I'm getting up to right now, what's being done with the cars and what's going on, which is what I promised on this channel. It is just uploads, weekly uploads, or whenever I get around to it, of what's going on with the cars. So at the moment, we are stuck inside because technically the car is illegal to drive because we have lost the rear brake lights. On our trip up to Goodwood, if you've seen my last video, our friends behind us in the Austin Healey told us that the brake lights had gone and we had no brake lights. So I've been having a little look at them. There's a few other little things I'm going to touch on in this video, but apart from that, it's just pretty much what I'm getting up to. And I'm also going to add in on the end what you're going to see and what you guys can expect, because I've got quite a lot planned. I've been going through quite a lot of ideas of what I can bring to you, especially as the summer months roll on and the events start stacking up and the weather gets nice. So I hope you enjoy this video. As you guys can see now, I have got the car up in the air on the ramp. Like I said, I'm going to show you guys what's going on with the car and what I'm getting up to. I've already had a little look under the car. I'm going to take you guys underneath it and you can see what's going on. Obviously, like I said, there's a few little problems and niggles that I've got to sort out. I'll catch you back up with you guys underneath the car. And like I said, the rear brakes are not working. So I'm going to have a quick look over the system now and see what needs doing, because most of it you can't access from the top, so it's much easier to get under the car like this and have a look at it. I'll take you down the length of the car quickly now. As you can see, very small exhaust box. It's only got one box this car, unlike standard E-types which have two, so it's very loud. And obviously they have another two mufflers at the rear end there. But I'm gonna have a quick look now at the pressure box and all the parts to the brake system, and I'll get back to you guys and tell you what's up with it. I'm underneath the car now, and I believe I've found out the problem. After checking all the wiring and checking everything's working, which it is, I bypassed the pressure box and the lights did work. So that means there's no faulty wires at the rear, and the pressure box, I believe, is to blame. So the pressure box is not telling the rear brake lights that the pedal's being pushed, so the lights are not coming on. So I'm going to order a new box and I'm going to get that fitted up. It's not a huge problem, it's not hugely expensive. If any of you encounter this problem, I think it's only about £10 or so for a new pressure box. So that's that, hopefully sorted. The next thing I want to show you guys, which I did not expect to ever have to change, is these, the bonnet straps which hold the bonnet down. I found out that a fox, if you can see here, has actually nibbled the ends off, both sides, whilst we have the car parked in a public car park. After speaking to the guys that make these straps, I actually found out that's actually more common than it sounds. So I've had to order a new set of them, and we have to get them fitted as well sometime soon. So not hugely expensive, but it is a little annoying problem that I didn't expect to have to encounter. But for now they do work, but doesn't look all that great with the ends bitten off. A little bit annoying, but you know, something that happens. So apart from that, there's not too much else that needs doing on this car. Other things to show you, well, down here I have got the Austin Healey roof, the Austin Healey hardtop and side screens, which need to go back on the car. Last weekend we had the Healey out, we had it on the road, it was really nice weather, so we took the roof and side screens off and went for a cruise. Also allowed us to get access to places you can't get with the roof on, so we could give it a clean up and make sure it's all looking good under there, and a few little bits of repaint so they look fresh and nice. So they need to go back on. Once they're on, that car is ready to go. And apart from that, there's not really too much more going on. That's pretty much the end of my jobs and what I've got to do on the car today. It's not that much to do. Obviously I've got a few little bits and bobs to order and get fitted on next week or maybe the week after. But apart from that, I just want to quickly go over my channel and what you guys can expect. So I'm going to start creating more frequent videos. I really want to start pushing my YouTube channel and making more content. I've got lots of ideas planned for this summer. I've got a few fun and silly ideas planned that we can do in the cars as a laugh, and I also got lots of events planned that I'm going to take you guys along to as well and try and vlog them all. So I hope you guys are enjoying what I'm making at the moment, and I've got so many more ideas and plans to come in the future. So do subscribe below and you guys can stay up to date on what I'm doing and what I'm going to do. So thanks a lot. I'll see you guys soon.